Beckham has been urged to make key moves as he bids to go it alone with his family. The eldest child of David and Victoria Beckham has recently bought a permanent home in Los Angeles with wife Nicola Peltz amid a fallout from his family. And while such a move has been widely reported since the initial snub of his dad on his 50th birthday, he has been urged to avoid the silent treatment if he wants to create a positive brand. PR to the Star's Jane Owen advised the influencer that silence isn't always the best answer. The problem with not saying anything is that it allows people to assume the worst, she told the Mirror. Silence is extremely damaging because silence in itself is a statement. When people are having a field day throwing out all kinds of criticism and he's not saying anything, it's the same as saying yes, that's right. People will just assume that if it wasn't true he would say something, so the silence is compliance. Jane went on to say honest is the best policy, saying people love it when celebrities showcase their human side. She said, fighting with your family is something everyone can relate to. So is making up with them. So is saying, this is private family matter and we appreciate you letting us figure it out ourselves. Anything other than silence and anything remotely relatable would likely help his situation and bring people on to his side. Speaking about his newfound life stateside, the US-based PR guru also confessed that while he's known in Across the Waters, it's mainly due to his family ties. Jane said if he's intent on making it on his own away from any family rift, she would advise him to pick his lane and push on. He has a certain amount of name recognition, but honestly that's mostly because of his famous parents and his last name, the stateside-based PR guru said. People in the US know his name, but they would not be able to tell you much about him or what he does apart from just existing. I would strongly recommend that he pick a career and really go for it in a public way. He has enough brand recognition in his last name that he could get a lot of press attention about whatever it is that he decides he wants to do as himself, whether that's being a chef or restaurateur or a content creator or whatever. He needs to be loud about it so that people start seeing him as himself and not just someone's offspring. According to insiders, Brooklyn and Nicola's home buy has nothing to do with the family fallout. Instead, they claim Brooklyn sees LA as where his home is. The source told Mirror, "This house has nothing to do with family dynamics." Both Nicola and Brooklyn's careers are based in Los Angeles, and Brooklyn spent part of his childhood there while his father played for LA Galaxy. During that time, he attended school in LA for several years and built a life and friendships in the city. La has always felt like home to him.